Hi there, I'm the Reverend Georgianne McDonald, Rector for Ascension Episcopal Church, the church that's free to question. Today we had this really interesting reading, a parable told by Jesus about a vineyard owner who pays everyone the same wage, whether they started at first thing in the morning or last thing in the afternoon. And when the workers realize that they're all making the same, they kind of protest and say, "What are you doing? This isn't fair. This isn't fair." So often, what's interesting about, I think, a spiritual life is that things can turn into what I like to call a great reversal. God constantly changes things on us. There are great reversals we go through, great reversals of power and changes. How are we going to be a part of that? How do we imagine being a part of God's great reversal in the world? We are all called to use our gifts to be a part of that. Right now, we are getting ready to head into the fall pledge season. So often, stewardship is the word we use for pledging. And while pledging is a part of stewardship, stewardship is so much bigger than pledging. Stewardship is the way we manage our whole entirety of our lives. Stewardship is everything we do after we say yes to God, after we decide that we are going to be agents of that great reversal that God enacts in Jesus Christ. And what is that great reversal? It's the resurrection. It's the choice to choose forgiveness, the universal kingdom that is set free through Jesus's incredible action of resurrection. So how are you going to enact that with your time? How are you going to enact that with your talents? How are you going to enact that great reversal with your money? That's always the question. That's what stewardship's all about. How do we say yes to God? How do we become agents of that? So that's what we're asking these days, at least at Ascension, where we're free to question. I hope if you're ever in the Stillwater area, you might drop by one Sunday to help get your Holy Spirit on and come worship with us. Until then, peace be with you. Bye-bye.